Hi, my name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a Hellsbill, hello. I'm just coming on really quickly. I went out really early this morning. I know I talked about this before, but I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, I think, and tried my hardest to get back to sleep. And then at 4:30 I knew it wasn't going to happen. I've kind of got a tipping point. I think I might have mentioned this before, and once I go into that tipping point, I know that there is just no earthly point trying to get to sleep, so I will be good for nothing later. But I dived into Southampton mostly to go to Poundland because I needed a couple of bits, and I did meet a viewer there, as I presume she's a subscriber, and I'm really sorry I couldn't I should have written your name down. I think it was Karen or Carol. It was really lovely to meet you, and as I've said to you ladies before, if you ever do see me out and about, please say hello. I'd rather you said hello than just kind of saw me, if that makes sense. You know, obviously you don't have to, it's a free country, but couple of things just to prove it wasn't a one-hit wonder. I've got another. This lid is such a good fit for that. Look at that bread, that dough. It's just been there since I just threw that together before I went into Southampton at 8:30, and it's not yet 12 o'clock and it's risen up like that. So that kind of determined what we're having for dinner tonight, because Katie and the children are coming for dinner. And I was like, what can we have? And so I bought meatballs, mostly so that I can cook that and we can kind of mop up the sauce with the bread. I was going to say something rude then, but a bit back to front for, yeah, dinner decision, isn't it? So it's a funny old day today. It's sunny, but it is quite cold when you're out of the sun. So that was that. That's obviously nothing to do with Poundland. I got these in Tesco's actually. These are over the door hooks, and obviously when I've got loads of clothes hanging up in the downstairs bedroom, these are very, very useful, and they were £2 for £2, £1.50 or 2 for £2, so I got those. So anyway, I popped into Poundland and I just thought I'd share with you. So I got some of these mini cheddars. Now that Poundland isn't everything a pound, you do have to be aware of the prices, because I remember the first time I went in there and it was really comical. I mean, gosh, we're going back many years, and it was the one in Watford actually. And I remember going in there and I kept saying to Katie, is it just £1? She says, yes, Mum. Everything, and all on the shelves, everything is £1. I guess it's like the dollar store in America. I don't know if everything is $1 in the dollar store, you can tell me. But yeah, so I got these mini cheddars. I got the smoked cheddar, the smoky barbecue, and the original. And they were 3 for £3, which I thought was pretty good. And they seem a bit less naughty than crisps, and they are a bit more filling, aren't they? Because they are like a little cheese cracker. So I got those, not very exciting. I'll do the unexciting things first. I got a bottle of this Flash Spray White Done, which I do like, and I got this in the lemon, I nearly said flavour, I'm not drinking it, lemon scent. And this is nice for doing the laminate cupboards and things, because it is what it says on the bottle. That was £2.50. You do need to know your prices, because the Domestos bathroom cleaner, which is £2.50 in most places, was £3 in Poundland. So don't just assume it's cheap. I got this Dishmatic. Now this is a direct copy of what they call a Scrub Daddy. I don't know if they're global, but they're very popular here. And these are soft in warm water and firm in cold water. So if you're washing up in hot water, they will be soft, but if you want to use it most effectively to get any burnt on residue, then cold water. And it's really, like, really, really firm. So that's that. I know, I never said it was exciting. Oh, I got another blister on my heel from trainers, of all things. But it pulled my sock down and then gave me a blister. I don't know if these would be any good, but they had these with just £1 blister plasters. And really, whatever one you put on, you have to take off when you get in the shower anyway, don't you? So there's 5 in there for £1, which is quite good. I've got another little sewing project that if it's any good, I will share it with you. It's just making some little glasses cases, like spectacles. You know, when you haven't got room in your bag and your big glasses case is too much. So it's just like a little pouch really to put your glasses in. So I'm making a couple of those this afternoon, and I'll make one, and if it's good, I'll film the second one. And this, I'm hoping, will work for part of that project. And this is hemming web. So this is like what they used to call Wonder Web, which, you know, you put between the fabric and it melts. And if it works, I'll show you how that works. And that was just £1, so that was good. A couple of nail brushes. Rob makes every nail brush look disgusting because he does have, you know, proper dirt in his nails and mud and stuff. So these were just 2 for £1, I think they were. And, you know, they're clear, so when they're clean, they look clean. The trouble with the wooden ones is when the wood gets damp, they don't look very nice, do they? So, typical me, I've got a nice nail brush that's out on display, and then I've got Rob's nail brush tucked away in the drawer. Oh, good Lord, a bit like my tea towels, getting onto that in a second. I'll do the tea towels now, actually. These are, you know, they're not very big, but I just really was struck with the colours. Quite unusual, and they were 3 for £2.50. Quite lovely colours. I think, you know, I think we're all desperate in this country. We're so desperate for proper spring and summer to come along. But I thought, you know, I do not need a tea towel, but I just thought they were really lovely colours and quite unusual. That kind of real grassy green, kind of, very, very nice. I don't know how big they are. They're probably not awfully big, but, you know, doesn't matter because they go in the wash every 5 seconds. They're big enough, aren't they? But yeah, so pretty. They had quite a lot of stuff with this. They had some mugs, they had a teapot. Yeah, it's kind of, you can make a really nice gift actually. They had a teapot for £10, matching mugs I think were £2.50. And you know, if you wanted to get the mug, a couple of mugs, a teapot and some tea towels, they had butter dishes, they had serving dishes, all with this same kind of floral sprigs of flowers. I thought it was really pretty. It just appealed to me. And they were 3 for £2.50, so you know, you can't argue at that, can you? And then I did get another couple of mugs because I thought these were rather lovely. Can you see that? These are £2.50 and they've got a nice dimpled finish and the little kind of stencil of flowers, really, I guess you'd say. So I thought that was rather nice. So I got 2 of those. Cheers. And then I bought this bowl, which I thought looked rather classy. This was just £5, and why I like it is because it's got a flat bottom. So I use a lot of white serving dishes, and this is just a nice size. It's not massive and it's not tiny. So £5 for that one. And then now, honestly, I just can't work myself out sometimes. Have you heard of the Bum Bum cream? It's, I think it's Rio de Janeiro Bum Bum cream. It's kind of quite famous. And Poundland have done this dupe. Now, I couldn't get the cream. I got the body scrub, but it is such a rip-off of the Rio de Janeiro Bum Bum cream. And let me just take the lid off. Yeah, it smells really similar, and that stuff is really expensive. So, yeah, I went to a second Poundland to see if they had the cream, and they didn't. They didn't have any of the range, so I don't think they put it into all their stores. So it depends whether they think, I guess, you know your brands, maybe. I don't know. But it was with the sun cream. It wasn't with the kind of body creams and stuff. So if you are looking for it, it is in the sun cream section. And they'll probably get some more in, but it is a really, really good dupe. Now, just to be clear, a dupe is something that is very close to the original, but isn't a fake. A fake is when they pretend it's the original. They copy every single thing about it. That's a fake. And actually, you're not allowed to promote fakes on YouTube. And I know some people have done that inadvertently, but a dupe is a different thing altogether. You know, like in Aldi, they have the Jo Malone dupes with the candles and room fragrances and things. Now, they are dupes, because otherwise a big company like that would be prosecuted. It's the same way they copied, was it Aldi or Lidl copied the Caterpillar, the Colin the Caterpillar, which is a famous Marks and Spencer's kind of birthday cake. And I think they called it Cuthbert the Caterpillar. And Aldi, Marks and Spencer said they were going to sue Aldi, and Aldi did a brilliant advertising campaign, and they are really, really good. If you follow them, if you're on Instagram, I don't do Twitter, now X, anymore, because that got vile, absolutely vile. Once Elon Musk bought it, he took away all the, what's the word? All the checks and balances, and it became like, I mean, honestly, you could trip over some really, really upsetting images and videos, and so I don't look at it anymore, which is a shame because I really like Twitter. But anyway, oh gosh, what was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying now. Yeah, I can't remember. I've gone completely blank. But anyway, it was Instagram I was talking about, wasn't it? Anyway, never mind. Can't have been important. So, yeah, thanks. I hope you've enjoyed this. It was just, I just thought, oh, I'll quickly do a little video. This is the jewel in the crown of today's purchases, I have to say. And I will be on the hunt for the Bum Bum cream. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Bye.